where she have on one short shorts and her body they out a door, but she have manners.
But if some of them, if you go to them and say, you can't bend, man. You know?
Came out say you can't bend.
It's something just for you, you can't bend. And she repeat it again. I tell this mother, you're sucking mother. I say, but these, same time I say, but these people serious. I wonder who there in the world will never suck their mother. When he trouble me, and me want cuss him, I say, go and get a ugly life. And I say, go wash your dirty clothes. Some little song.
Me hear you a while ago too. Yeah. So yeah, hum one song.
Yes. Me always hum some little song. It make me feel more encouraged to do what me doing.
So grandma was saying a while ago that if you make up your face while cooking, the food not gonna taste good. So you have to make sure so you have a pleasant face while cooking so the food can taste good. So she come up to the humming of her songs too. She keep herself, you know, encouraged to and happy and excited to cook.
Yeah.
So if you have a bad day, like you say cooking not gonna turn out good.
If you have a bad day, that food not gonna turn out that nice. You could cook, you know. But that loving feelings where you give the food, it's good for you.
Yeah.
You know? It's more, well I say, enticing for you and whosoever eat it. But if you come in the kitchen like I say, you don't feel like cook no rice and not bother with no rice man and make up your face and you know? No good. No good to do that. At the same way I eat the food and the food feel. You know? It no digest properly. But when you come and when you cook and you have a joyful smile and you always a hum a little song, it good. It good man. It make you feel like you want to eat. Make you feel like you want to eat. Because I remember sometimes when we did at the Mentorship Hotel, that was my first experience of cooking at the Mentorship Hotel. And Mrs. Mullins, I always in the kitchen with her because I want to see everything going on. And she always say, "Sister, you know why me take you from out of the room?" I said, "No." She said, "They want you in here." Because when me hear them kind of sing where I sing them, it make me work more. Make me feel good. So I say, "Yes, ma'am." And he said, "Yes." You understand? And she teach me a lot. She teach me a lot of things when I have the experience of. You know? Because she teach me how to handle your guests. You know how to approach them. And she always tell me, sometimes a guest never wrong. You are the one who supposed to make the guest comfortable. You understand? And we always listen to her and sit down and listen to her. Because she did take me like a sister.
Yeah.
And she said to me, say, when you have guests coming in, you don't sit and wait for them to say nothing to you. You get up and you ask them, "Can I help you?"
Yeah.
You know? And make them tell you what they need. You understand? And she said, the next thing, I guess coming in and you're going to rent this room to them. You make sure you go and you see that the room is properly done.
Mm-hmm.
And you broke, no artificial flowers, real flowers.
Yeah.
And you get a towel and you put it on the bed and you put the flowers on it. And you get some push-tail. I don't know if you never hear about that.
Mm-mm.
One tall flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Push-tail.
Mm-hmm.
You get it and you take it and write something to the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome home.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And they feel welcome.
Yeah.
You know? They feel good when they come. So, it's a lot of little things where me learn. And it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. Because even out at sometimes the guests come in and them want something at the back. And them have to call the bartender. That not supposed to happen.
Yeah. Nowadays the customer service, if it's
bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that good. And it's not because we're perfect enough. We're not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, a man might not want a soda. But the way you approach him, he buy a soda.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And you might say, boy, I'm not going to come back, you know. And the near night is right back there. Because the service pleasing.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
And what I used to do, like when a guest come in and one thing, I always make like dinner rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Little dinner rolls. And I used to serve it with the same soup here.
Mm-hmm.
Give them we have some little dish.
Mm-hmm.
I give them a rolls with butter. Butter, put the butter on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And you give them a cup of that. When them ready to go eat, then ask the pepper pots.
They want more.
Mm-hmm. So you see, sometimes how we really anger ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and sometimes we put it on the customers, but when you check it out, the customers is not wrong. The customers need attention.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of him come and him walk all around the place and look, you just get up and attend to him.
Yeah.
You know, and him feel comfortable and homely. These nowadays places you go, it don't make sense, because they never be a pay your mind.
Mm-hmm.
You have to tell them, ask them, you have some and you have some, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Before them pay your mind. And some of them, they really anger you. It turn you off, you know, you feel for the thing again.
Yeah.
You understand? But in our days, we did have more love for people. Because even when you smell, when you're small, you know, and you go to the road, and you walk on the street, and you see one big somebody passing, no? Passing and see what happened to you. You have to say hello,
Mm-hmm.
good morning or good evening.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And the next thing, you couldn't do neither. No care how you know me. And me give you something to eat. You have to carry to them. And your parents tell you if you have to eat it or you must eat it.
Oh, so then couldn't eat it anyway.
No.
You have to carry it home
You have to
first.
carry to them. And then you get permission from your mother or your father or whoever to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And if you do dear past that somebody I don't tell you all this, my God. That somebody clap you.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go, you can't tell your parents because you will get a next clap. You know? Yeah. Yeah, man.
And nobody don't want the double clapping. You know?
No. But, you know, it was good. It was good. I find it very interesting to know that even me a big somebody know and me a pass one person on the street and say good morning or good evening.
Mm-hmm.
Because me used to.
So everybody are passing the road, you say good morning or good afternoon?
Not everybody, not everybody. But like big people, you know, and some decent young people. Because you know when they're decent, you know.
Oh, you know.
Because some of them have them pants way down and them body and them brief for show. And if you say to them, say, sir, drop, and let's after them pants. So people like those, you know them.
Oh, yeah, so them people are not decent at all.
No, sir, then the people don't know nothing about that.
I want to the female, them. Which female not decent?
Well, the female, again now, you listen to the kind of talk, them talk.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have some of them, as they talk so, is a indecent language and come out with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And you have some, when they see you come out with so, good evening, miss.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Good afternoon, miss. And
so if I want to know where she have on one short shorts and her body they would do but she have manners. Decent somebody say way?
if because sometimes, you know, it's not because she won't really want it, but maybe her friends might have dressed that way, you know, and she want to be like that. But if some of them, if you go to them and say, you can't bend, man. You know?
Came out say you can't bend.
Yeah, if something jumps on you, you can't bend.
They can't bend, of course.
Then they say, why? And you tell them.
They can't bend same way. Then just have to know say whatever they have done there, sure.
Well, that is it. That is it. That's sure. But at the same time, you know, you don't want them to expose. Especially if somebody you see like that want to come up in life, you know, come to something good. You know? You can show them, talk to them. Because they will listen. Because a few of them will come out of the club there. And we talk to them.
What come out of the go-go club?
No, not the go-go club. That part different.
Oh. Which
over
club?
Where them play the golf, the ball.
The pool.
The pool, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And sometimes when them come, as you see them come to the gate, they call me mommy. They say, mommy. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And I say hi. And they have manners.
Mm-hmm.
Because they a good while and you know hear them curse one bad word. And some of them 24/7. Sometimes when they start, you know, me just come out. Me just get up and come out and go in my room because I don't want to hear them.
Mm-hmm.
You must know how bad it is. And sometimes we say to them, say, you must remember it's not you alone in here. Other decent people is in here when I want to hear those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And they understand the next night you come back, you know, hear them with it. You know, so they appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know? But a young people.
But remember I said they're not gonna necessarily know which elders strict that way they know. Kind of them get it from their parents, you know.
That is it, because the parents, some of them parents don't really sit them down and really talk to them.
Parents cuss them out.
Yeah.
Make them know
Cuss them out.
never
That's where those language come from them.
Yeah.
You understand?
So when they go around in one place and things say,
yeah.
You know that elders, they probably don't
it's like
business
them,
either.
It's like them loose. They're in a pen and then loose.
Mm-hmm.
So them just, you know. But some of them listen to you, the truth. They're young, but they listen.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And the next time they come back, you know, really hear them with that type of something.
Yeah.
You understand? And them play nice music on their phone.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But some of them, language no good. You understand? But some of them really...
So what you would have said about your granddaughter? Can your granddaughter listen to some songs sometime where language no good neither, you know? But me not gonna do it around you.
Yeah, you hear me say? Young people nowadays is different.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Me not really put these young people nowadays with our time.
Yeah.
Because our time was different, me I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Because we couldn't see one big somebody a come and cuss one bad out and things say in here.
Mm-hmm.
And you when you go and get a beat. You understand?
Yeah, the
But
mentality change, right?
No, if you even see somebody where you know and you know they say I am you and that, and you say, me I go tell your mother, you say, Galan no?
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Galan no? Because I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, but people like those melody, I always pray for them
Mm-hmm.
and ask God to change them, you know? Because they can change.
Mm-hmm.
Ask God to change them. And make them see the light and come out of the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And some of them change, some of them really change.
Yeah.
You understand? But yeah,
Not for them want change too, you know, it's just that they don't have nobody in their life.
Good in their life.
If tell them or put them on the right path.
That's it. You understand?
Sometimes they just need a little support.
And look at somebody to give them some encouragement.
Yeah.
You know? Because I want to tell you, even some of the big people, they need somebody to encourage them too. You understand? Because the other day, after me come out there, Friday,
When you come out of shop?
I yesterday, a Friday, me come out there, that's all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. After me leave on a Friday, I me go, and when me go to the gate, you see a nice girl, when you tell her she's nice, is a good looking, nice, fair skinned girl,
Mm-hmm.
was standing by the driveway,
Mm-hmm.
and me hear her like she and somebody catch up over something. And she has say, go suck your mother. So, you know, me stand up and me look good.
Mm-hmm.
And she repeat it again. I tell this mother, go suck your mother. I say, but same time, I say, but these people serious. I wonder who they in the world will never suck their mother. See what I say, no? And she turned around and she looked and she said, sorry, sister, sorry, because she knew me.
Oh.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I said, but that word not to come out of your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not necessary.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? If you and somebody have something and you tell them off, it's different. But those figures suck your mother and something there and
So,
want fight over it all and something there.
So when you are you do you ever know a situation where you do want to just cuss off somebody? Cuss off a next girl or one next woman or one
Yes,
next...
you know.
So how you
Yes.
cuss them? What
Yes.
is the decent way of how you cuss them?
When he trouble me and me want cuss him, you know, me say, go and get a little ugly life. And me say, go wash out dirty clothes. You understand? And then, you know, then we can't tell them bad, but we can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Even if we know it, we cannot say it out of our mouth.
So even you tell me say, even when you're upset and you know say just you and somebody and nobody else not here, you don't cuss nobody with? None at all? And if you know say nobody else not here?
Me not try to use it, because practice become perfect.
Yeah.
You understand? Me might use it, and then when me use it, me continue using it. So me never try to do that. Me always tell them something to hurt them. You know? Tell them something to hurt them feelings. But me nah curse the bad word. And the next thing I me couldn't curse neither. My dear great grandmother, she was a deacon in church. Your great grandfather was a deacon also in church. And we grew up in the church, right? And Sunday morning, we look about breakfast, we go bathroom, bathe ourselves, and we have to be in church for Sunday school. Understand? We have to be in church with devotion. We can't say we're not ready yet also. And we have cooked the dinner. We have cooked the dinner and go at church. When we left church and when all the service over. Because I have the Sunday school, I have the big service. So when that over, so when we go home now, we just finish cook dinner. You understand? But we didn't have to go. If I had one pair of shoes we have, and it even dirty, we have to clean and go. Because we can't tell them, say we are stay a yard. Because so and so. No, sir. You understand? But this never give you a I wonder how me and you just still in a come in and know. Say me really pregnant. You understand? She say follow her and me follow her. And I remember say me no hard by myself.
You forgot to say you're pregnant?
Me a hide in the corner. Me just hear one somebody come up and say, hey, you hide in the corner. You don't want nobody to see you. But as a good home, I'm going to tell your mother say you're in a corner. Me have him early, you know. 15 years old.
You did that young?
And the woman noticed me and me no know. And go tell my mother say, you know, sister, your daughter pregnant. Me there one big sister was living at the yard too, you know. She was the one to watch me. You understand?
She never do a good job.
She never do a good job at all. Like he say, you have to take her out there. You have to take her out there right now. God, me in my church. And me and deacon in my church. And me not let my church for no girl. We don't understand himself. And you know, Sven go right up at church, go tell the pastor. Pastor hear and tackle him about it. And the pastor said to them, say, you have to go give up your leadership. So he said to my sister, he said, you're pregnant and you don't want to tell me because your favorite sister, yeah, I